Hello, this is workout of the day number 3. We will be doing browser history 3. Let's take the steps. Start the timer. Timer is going. Our second step, copy index and style from browser history 2 into browser history 3 directory. Let's copy, paste, copy, and paste. Let's close this. Oops, wrong one. Close this, keep these two guys open. Step number 3, make the following changes to the layout. Introduction section remains full width. 3 sections of the browser should appear side by side. And then we have to remove the table of contents header and instead style the list of sections link into a nav bar. Let's start with this since it is faster to do. We have our server nicely running. Here it is. Let's continue. Table of contents. We will remove this and we will apply a div ID tag in order to be able to style this element. Oops, very incorrect. Div ID equals, let's call it nav. We will close the tag, go down here, apply our closing div tag, save this. Now let's just check that the heading is gone. Let's get it inline. I will apply the inline layout to the ID tags. Layout inline. Save, refresh. Oh, maybe it's not the layout tag. Maybe it's not the ID. Yep, it's definitely not the ID, it's the LI. Save this. Still doesn't work. Display. Let's see. Yep, works. Okay. We will continue. Now we want to give it a bit more spacing. In order to do this, we'll refer to our nav and anchor elements, or tags to be more specific. Nav, anchor, open it up, and within here we are going to give it a margin to the left of 40 pixels and a margin to the right of 40 pixels. Save this, refresh, boom. Looks solid. Now let's move on to editing the body. We will introduce div class tags once again to further style these classes. Internet Explorer, this will be going to our left. Enter. Div class equals left. We will place our closing tag here and repeat this. Next we have Firefox. Enter. div class equals right. Firefox is on our right. We will once again copy the closing tag, go over here, paste our closing tag, go down one more line, and paste our last div class tag, which will be named or referred to as center. We have our closing tag, remove it, save it, go down one more line, save this. Okay, we got all of our tags in place. Now let's style them. What we will do now is we will apply the float. For our left, we'll make it float to the left, and we will give it a width of 300. Oh yeah, I forgot this bit. A width of 300 pixels. Save this, enter, right. We will get it to float to the right. Let's add a space, maybe it will affect something. And once again, width will be 300 pixels. Let's add another semicolon, and that's not a semicolon. Yep. And then center. Here we will do a margin left, margin right for 300 pixels in order to get our center content to be centered. Let's take a look, and looks good. We can see that Chrome section is a bit too high. In order to change this, we will add a padding to all three text blocks. And then the padding will enable us to have them all in line. Refresh, and this looks right. We are at 7 minutes RX time. Let's do a last check. History of browsers, navbar, introduction, and then 3 columns of text. History of web browsers, navbar, introduction looks the same. One thing which is in questions is the content of our introduction section, because I have a feeling they look a little bit different. Let's go into browser history 1, index HTML, introduction, and just copy all of this, Command C, go out here, Command V, Command save. That was not what I intended to do. Command Z. Okay, what happened is we're missing all of these spacings over here. So let's just quickly edit that. View, word wrap. I wonder why this is happening. And try adding a break tag just to see. And just repeating this. Okay, I guess this is what I will do. Okay, now this looks appropriately. We did this in 12 minutes. Still good. Thank you.